This morning, when you went to get out of bed, did your legs need those extra few moments to feel steady beneath you? Or maybe when you wanted to climb the stairs to grab something from upstairs, did you find yourself gripping the railing just a little tighter above the heighter than you used to? If you're nodding along, thinking that sounds exactly like me, then please keep watching, because what I'm about to share could change everything for you. You see, there's something hiding in your kitchen right now, something you probably consider perfectly healthy, maybe even doctor recommended, that's quietly stealing the strength from your legs, making every step feel heavier and every climb feel like a mountain. I know that might sound hard to believe. After all, we've been told our whole lives that fruit is good for us, right? And it can be. But here's what most people don't realize. As we age, our bodies handle certain fruits very differently than they did when we were younger. Some fruits that once nourished us can actually work against us now, triggering inflammation in our joints and muscles that leaves us feeling weak and unsteady. If you've been wondering why your legs feel tired after just a short walk to the mailbox, or why getting up from your favorite low chair has become such a challenge, this isn't just getting older. This could be your body responding to these hidden troublemakers. I'm Dr. John DeMarco, and I've spent over 15 years helping people just like you understand how the foods we eat can either strengthen us or slowly drain our vitality. Today, I want to walk with you through this journey of discovery because I believe every single one of you deserves to feel strong, steady, and confident in your own body, no matter what age the calendar says. In the next few minutes, we're going to uncover 7 specific fruits that might be working against your leg strength and joint health. But don't worry, I'm also going to share 5 incredible alternatives that can actually help rebuild your strength from the inside out. This is your moment to take back control and rediscover the joy of moving freely and confidently. Now, let's dive into what might be the most surprising revelation of all. You know how we've always heard that pineapple is this amazing, healthy tropical treat? Well, here's something that might shock you. Pineapple contains incredibly high levels of natural acids that can actually trigger inflammation in sensitive joints and muscles. Think about it this way. That sweet, tangy taste you love comes from citric acid and other natural acids. While your younger digestive system could handle these acids easily, as we age, our bodies become more sensitive to these inflammatory triggers. When you eat pineapple, those acids can irritate the delicate tissues around your joints, particularly in your knees and hips, the very joints that support your leg strength. I've had patients tell me, Dr. DeMarco, I love my morning fruit bowl with pineapple, but lately my knees have been aching more. When we removed pineapple from their diet for just 2 weeks, many noticed their joint pain decreased significantly. It's like removing a tiny pebble from your shoe. You don't realize how much it was bothering you until it's gone. Now, here's something that might surprise you even more. Bananas. Those convenient potassium-rich fruits we've been told are so good for us can actually contribute to leg weakness in some seniors. Now, don't get me wrong, potassium is important, but here's the catch. Bananas are also loaded with natural sugars and can elevate uric acid levels in your blood. When uric acid builds up, it can crystallize around your joints, causing that stiffness and discomfort you might feel in your knees and ankles. Plus, those natural sugars cause blood sugar spikes that can leave you feeling drained and tired, exactly the opposite of what you want when you're trying to maintain strong, energetic legs. Have you ever noticed feeling sleepy or sluggish after eating a banana? That's your body working overtime to process all that sugar, leaving less energy for your muscles and joints to stay strong and flexible. And speaking of sugar spikes, let's talk about grapes. Oh, I know how delicious they are, sweet, juicy, perfect for snacking. But grapes are absolutely packed with fructose, one of the highest fructose contents of any fruit. Your body has to work incredibly hard to process all that fructose. And in the process, it produces more uric acid, which we just talked about with bananas. But here's what makes grapes particularly troublesome for leg strength. That high fructose content doesn't just affect your joints. It can also impact your circulation. Poor circulation means less oxygen and nutrients are reaching your leg muscles, which makes them weaker over time. It's like trying to run a car with a partially blocked fuel line. Everything just works less efficiently. Now, let me ask you something. Do you enjoy watermelon on hot summer days? I bet you do. But watermelon has one of the highest glycemic indexes of any fruit, meaning it causes your blood sugar to spike faster and higher than almost anything else you could eat. When your blood sugar spikes like that, your body goes into crisis mode trying to bring it back down. This process creates inflammation throughout your body, including in the muscles and joints of your legs. Plus, those dramatic blood sugar swings can leave you feeling tired and weak, the exact opposite of what you need for strong, stable legs. I've seen patients who gave up their beloved watermelon snacks and were amazed at how much more energy they had throughout the day, and how much steadier they felt on their feet. Here's another one that might surprise you: oranges and other citrus fruits. Yes, they're full of vitamin C, which is wonderful, but they're also highly acidic. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at buffering these acids, which means they can contribute to inflammation in our joints and muscles. That citrus acid can irritate the tissues around your joints, making them feel stiff and sore. Plus, oranges also contain enough natural sugar to cause those blood sugar fluctuations that leave you feeling drained. Now, I bet you're thinking, but Dr. DeMarco, what about green apples? Aren't those supposed to be the healthy choice? Well, green apples contain something called malic acid, which gives them that tart flavor you might enjoy. But malic acid can be particularly harsh on sensitive digestive systems and can contribute to muscle fatigue. When your body is constantly working to neutralize these acids, it uses up energy that could otherwise go to maintaining strong, healthy muscles. It's like having a slow leak in your energy tank. You might not notice it day by day, but over time, you're running on less and less fuel. And finally, let's talk about mangoes. They're absolutely delicious, tropical, and seem so healthy, right? But mangoes are loaded with natural sugars, even more than bananas in many cases. All that sugar triggers inflammation in your body, and inflammation is like rust. It slowly breaks down your joints and weakens your muscles from the inside out. That sweet mango you enjoy as a healthy snack might actually be contributing to the swelling and stiffness you feel in your legs and knees later in the day. Now, I know this might feel overwhelming. You might be thinking, Dr. DeMarco, if I can't eat all these fruits, what can I eat? Don't worry, I've got wonderful news for you. There are incredible fruit alternatives that can actually help strengthen your legs and support your joint health. Let me tell you about nature's powerhouses: blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries. These little gems are packed with antioxidants called anthocyanins, which actually fight inflammation instead of causing it. They're also much lower in sugar than those other fruits we talked about, so they won't cause those energy-draining blood sugar spikes. I had one patient, Martha, who switched from her morning banana to a small bowl of mixed berries. Within 3 weeks, she told me she could climb her stairs without holding the railing for the first time in months. These berries are like tiny medicine capsules, delivering healing compounds directly to your joints and muscles. Then there are cherries, particularly tart cherries. Research has shown that cherries can actually help reduce uric acid levels in your blood, which is exactly the opposite of what those other fruits do. They're like nature's anti-inflammatory medicine, helping to cool down irritated joints and support stronger leg muscles. Papaya is another wonderful choice. It contains natural enzymes that help reduce inflammation and support healthy digestion. When your digestive system works efficiently, your body can focus more energy on maintaining strong, healthy muscles instead of struggling to process difficult foods. And here's one of my absolute favorites: avocado. Yes, it's technically a fruit. Avocados are rich in healthy fats that help regulate your insulin levels and reduce inflammation throughout your body. They're like premium fuel for your muscles, providing steady, long-lasting energy without any of those sugar spikes. Finally, pears are wonderfully gentle fruits that are lower in sugar and higher in fiber than most other fruits. They provide steady energy without overwhelming your system, helping you maintain consistent strength throughout the day. You know what I love most about these alternatives? They don't just avoid causing problems, they actively help heal and strengthen your body. It's like the difference between putting cheap gas in your car versus premium fuel. Your body runs so much better on the good stuff. Now, I want you to imagine something with me for a moment. Picture yourself 6 months from now, having made these simple changes to your fruit choices. You wake up in the morning, and instead of those legs needing extra time to get going, you feel steady and ready to start your day. You walk to your mailbox with confidence, maybe even take that longer route through the neighborhood that you've been avoiding. Imagine being able to play with your grandchildren without worrying about your balance, or tending to your garden without that nagging ache in your knees. This isn't just a dream, this is absolutely possible when you give your body the right fuel instead of the foods that work against you. Remember, your health isn't just about you. Every step you take with confidence, every day you feel strong and energetic, that's a gift you give to your family too. They see your vitality, your independence, your joy in moving freely, and it brings them such peace of mind. The simple truth is this: you have more control over how you feel than you might realize. These small changes in your fruit choices can make a tremendous difference in your leg strength, your joint comfort, and your overall energy levels. If you've watched this far, thank you from the bottom of my heart for investing in your health. You matter so much, not just to your family, but to our entire community of people who are choosing to age with strength and grace. If this video has helped you understand something new about your body, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone you care about. They might be struggling with the same issues and not know why. And hey, I've noticed something interesting about you wonderful viewers. You watch our videos so carefully, right to the very end, but then you quietly slip away without hitting that subscribe button. You're just too sweet. But if you found this helpful, don't be shy about letting us know. That little subscribe button helps us know we're on the right track, and it encourages us to keep sharing these important insights with you. This journey to better health isn't meant to be walked alone. Together, we can support each other, learn from each other, and celebrate every small victory along the way. Your strongest, most confident days might still be ahead of you, and I'm honored to be part of that journey with you. Until next time, take care of yourself, and remember, you've got this.